Guys, Kat's gonna join me. I think it says nobody's here, which is so sad. Oh, I'm seeing that. Oh, there you are. Sometimes there's this lag, and it's like the loneliest amount of time ever. Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm here.
You.
Hello. No lonely lags for you, my dear.
No lonely
I'm with you all the
lags.
way.
You look gorgeous.
You look gorgeous.
Stop.
You
Stop. Oh, you
Stop.
My brother's here, a silent participator. What up, what up? I just made him dinner. It was like, it's his favorite meal. Brantley. Hi, Brantley. Kat, do you know Brantley? You must know Brantley.
I'm sure we've met. I can't tell from the little tiny icon right now, but
Brantley's
hello.
a brilliant photographer.
Amazing.
Photographer. Yes.
Amazing.
Kat, what have you done today? You worked out.
I did. I worked out. What else did I do? I took a shower.
I did, too.
It feels so nice. So nice. It's the little things in life. What else did I do today? I made a video because suddenly there's a bunch of people that are like, hey, make this video or make that video.
So true. Have you been I've been working.
Yeah.
My life has not slowed down. No, it's kind of ridiculous. I thought I was going to be so relaxed.
Yeah, well, and we have no excuse now because people are like, oh, you have time?
I know, it's like rude.
No, it's fun.
Relax.
Yesterday I had to do this video where they're like, make a cocktail with everything in your kitchen. And I'm going, oh goodness, so I'm going to be, so I looked around at what I had in my house, and I had red wine and I had scotch. So I made a drink called a whiskey seduction, which is like that. I don't know.
Oh, you froze. There you are. You froze for a sec. Okay, a whiskey seduction is what? Whiskey and wine?
I don't know. It's a bunch of stuff. I kind of made my own version of it. I just put a bunch of stuff together, and it's okay.
Not a repeat. Okay, go.
How are you? What have you done today?
Literally, I played guitar for a bit. I started a puzzle. That was it.
Solid.
That was it. Oh, I read a script. I have an audition randomly, which is crazy.
Cool.
I know, it's wild. But yeah, it's just such a bizarre time because I'm like, I don't know when we're starting back up again with Jagged, which I'm so excited to go back to. But I'm like, I think in a couple weeks, I'm kind of trying to stay active with that and stuff. And but it's so bizarre.
That's awesome. It's very weird. All of us social creatures, we aren't good at isolation.
No, not at all. I know. I've been on just FaceTime all day, I think.
Yeah.
It's huge. It's very helpful that technology is existing in this way during this quarantine.
Oh my gosh. If we didn't have this, I would be full on into carrier pigeons and smoke signals. And
100%. 100%. Yeah. I mean, I do feel very grateful that friends are just a FaceTime away at this point.
Or an Insta Live. Or a Marco.
I mean, we love an Insta Live.
We do. I've been very much enjoying your dance parties and your band that you have there. It's been making me smile on the daily.
That was a very fun thing to do because we were literally sitting down for dinner and we were talking about I really don't even know how it came up, but I started talking about Gilmore Girls and how they have that dance-a-thon. And I was like, we should do that on the internet. And that's how that idea happened. And then, of course, we were like, well, now that we're doing it, we clearly need choreography. And, so it was a full production. And then, we had to get costumes involved because we can't all be wearing different things.
No.
We're professionals here.
You have a standard of work to uphold.
Exactly. So we really did, we spent 2 full days preparing for that, testing the sound, figuring out which room. There was a version of the dance party that existed in 7 different rooms. That we didn't get that far. We were we got
You should film like one room a day or like one room a
Literally.
week and then put it all together.
Honestly, no. Listen, don't tempt me, because I will. And that's the problem, that I will do that.
Well, we all need something to exercise that creative muscle in us while we're just sitting here. Yeah.
Exactly. Have you been having dance parties?
I've been having dance parties. I made a social distancing dance party playlist and threw it out into the world. And been doing a lot of that.
We love.
Yeah, it's been keeping me sane, really,
Yeah.
like music and friends. And I love that so many people are doing creative things on social media.
I know that is actually, like, I feel like the biggest surprise of this for me is how many people are, like, actually being sort of so creative.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term. And, like, my mom's painting.
That's
right
amazing.
now. I was like, work, Paula.
Yeah.
Work.
That's amazing.
I know. How is your mother?
She's good. She's good. Sam's
I love
from
Kat's
Kansas
mom
City,
so much.
chilling out. And she loves you. She told me to say hi to you, by the way.
Oh, hi, Mom.
I was talking to her earlier today. She and the fam are in Kansas City. They're just chilling out, hunkered
Did I
down.
ever tell you I wrote a song called Kansas City? Did I ever
Oh.
tell you? Yeah, I literally wrote a song called Kansas City.
I want to hear it.
I know. I'll say it for you. I know. I feel like I don't know. I even know if I remember it. I wrote it like 3 years ago because there was an eclipse, and Kansas City was one of the places that you could have like total, I guess not visible, total visibility of the blockage. I don't know what the correct terminology is, but I was like, someone was like, yeah, like months before was like, yeah, I'll fly, like, well, let's go to Kansas City, and I was like, okay, and then I wrote a whole song about it, but we never went.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you go?
Nope, just wrote a song about it.
Okay. Well, one of these days you'll have to come home with me and I'll feed you barbecue. It'll be great.
Will you please?
I would love that.
That's all I want.
Mm-hmm.
Take me home.
I'll take you home, meet my family. It'll be great.
I can just pretend I wrote Kansas City about you.
Sure. Or,
From here on out, it's about you. I'll write you.
Oh, babe. We actually need to do music together one of these days.
I know, it's actually insane that we haven't.
Yeah.
It's when are you releasing music is the real question.
I mean, maybe sooner than I thought, because I've been going through all my old music on the computer going, I really should do something with all this stuff that's just here.
You really should.
You're
What's
releasing
your
new
favorite
stuff soon,
song?
right?
Oh yeah, I got it. All
When?
But it's funny because it's like I recorded like, oh oops, my phone was like low battery, and I was like, yeah, clearly. I recorded all this music so long ago that now I've written so many more songs that I want to release instead.
Yeah.
That I'm kind of like, ugh. So I just have to get this batch out that I am really stoked on. But I think the next one will come out probably in the next couple weeks.
I'm so excited.
I know, it's very good, very good.
Yay!
And then there's one of them that'll come out a little bit after that. I had an idea for a little video that I'm definitely gonna text you about.
Okay.
It's very fun.
I'm
like,
in. Anything for you.
All now, but then I'm like, we're on live. I can't. We've got to save some secrets. What song would you be most excited to release that you have?
Ooh, there's a couple. One that I wrote a long time ago that I've never done anything with, that I had, it's one of those, you know how you get an idea for a song and then it turns into something completely different than you ever thought it would?
100%.
Yeah, so
100%.
I have that one.
We love.
And then I have another one that somebody else wrote, but it's so silly and so conceptual. I just fell in love with it. But it's fun.
Wait, I want to hear them all. Can you sing a little of them for us now?
No. But because if I sing a little bit of it, it'll give away the concept, because they're both very topically conceptual, and so it's like, okay, I can't really do anything.
Fair point. I was really hoping that I could just peer pressure you into it, but no.
If we weren't on live, I would sing it for you.
I believe that. Are you watching anything?
What did I watch? I watched the first 3 episodes of Little Fires Everywhere.
Oh, I read the book over the summer and I was obsessed with it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Think?
I didn't know it was a book. It's really cool.
It's so good. I can't wait to see what they did with it on Hulu.
it feels very like Big Little Lies and Sharp Objects and that whole sort of scandal genre that Reese Witherspoon is just.
I mean,
brilliant.
Iconic.
Yeah,
no one has done what she has done better than her.
It's true.
She's just so one of a kind.
I just love how not only smart she is, and she knows how to pick roles for herself, but she also knows how to produce things for other people, and she supports other women that are also of her caliber but completely different.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm such a huge fan of hers. And her book club, and I mean, man.
Wait, she has a book club?
Oh yeah, she does all these book recommendations. They're always so good. I know.
This is actually what I need right now in my life.
Get up. Get involved.
Going to.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's awesome.
Everyone's asking how Bob is, so I feel like we should address this.
Oh, Bob. Bob is my quarantine boyfriend.
Yes. So I've seen.
He's good. He's, silent. He's very stoic, but lovely.
Do you think
sometimes?
What happened to his chin?
That was my shoe.
Was it a stiletto?
No, just a tennis shoe with
just a lot of force.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Bob.
Oh well. Poor Bob.
Poor Bob. Poor Bob. Sweet Bob.
Poor Bob. But he's here for me.
He is. Thank God.
We had sunshine today for the first time in many days here in Los Angeles.
I miss the sun. I mean, we have sun here. It's just a little chilly.
Oh, it's okay.
Cold sun. Has it been just gloomy?
It's been raining.
Whoa.
I know. I mean, people in LA have been on another. It's felt like, very apocalyptic because it's been raining. Mercury's just out of retrograde. We had a full moon and then we're all in quarantine.
Honestly, yo. I don't know. I will say, though, I do think that this is almost like, for everybody that I've talked to, everyone is having reckonings. Do you know what I mean? This does feel almost biblical in the sense of everyone I've spoken with is having these huge sort of introspective internal moments that have been sort of on the precipice of happening for so long now.
Yeah. It's interesting. I feel as though the universe always has a way of working things out for itself.
100%.
And all of us have been on, we've all been pushing, and the society has such a pace to it right now. The universe just goes, slow down. Take a beat.
Mother Earth is telling all of us who's boss. I think is really what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's really humbling.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
Someone just says coronavirus. That is it. That is the great humbling force.
That is the one.
Everybody here is staying in
and
is socially distancing themselves. How many? I've been up in socially distant land for now 8-9 days, I think. Wild. It's really bizarre going from the show where it was just constant togetherness and constant close quarters to the entire opposite right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a 180.
It's weird. I mean, I've been traveling at least every 10 days at least. I have been on a plane for
all over the place.
Yeah, and then I get back to LA and I'm like, oh, I have time to see people, I can hang out. And then 2 days later, nobody.
Oh, I know. That is kind of the crazy thing. It's a little time off, but it's not time off. It's just stay in house now.
Yeah. The days blend together in a very strange way.
100%. It's so surreal to, I don't know. It's just a total rewrite.
Yeah.
But
it's been good too.
Yeah. Listen, it's the most time off I've had in 7 months.
Yeah.
8 months.
Well, then you get things like, Josh Gad reading storybooks on Twitter every day. and, you know, Ellen calling people, and it's so awesome.
I know, it is very cool. It's like it's such an interesting perspective on so many people's lives and experiences. It's kind of wild. I know, and lots of like concerts, like John Legend. Bye. What?
I mean, how cool.
Unreal.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, sick dance parties, obviously.
For sure.
Yeah, very cool, very impressive choreography, very advanced. For dance.
Clearly.
Yeah.
You are professionals after all.
We are professional dancers first.
Yes.
Really. Yeah. Obviously, clearly. Are y'all getting time to do lives? Oh yeah, we are. Hi, France.
And catching up, because you and I haven't caught up in forever.
I know. Kat and I like will have these like massive catch ups and downloads, and then it's like it'll be like weeks, and it'll be like, hey, wait, Kat, update me on everything. Yeah. Massive catch up. I know. I wanna there's so many things I wanna ask you.
We'll talk about those later. And same, by the way.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I know. I don't think anything in my life has changed. I'm still just basically doing all work, no play, dull boy. Even in quarantine.
Never dull. You're never dull.
You're never dull. We're shiny, happy people.
We are shiny, happy people. Social distancing can't dull us.
That's the truth. I know. I think I've been a lot like happier, honestly, socially distant. I'm like, my mom said this to me the other day. She was like, "You just seem so happy," and I was like, "Fuck."
Well, that's good. You know what that speaks to, though? That speaks to the fact that your happiness comes from who you are, and it comes from your soul, and you give so much of that to other people.
I try.
You do.
I know you do. I will say, like, I do think that there's something to, like, always sort of taking stock of how you feel when you leave a person, like how you feel about yourself and everything. And every time I leave you, I always feel really good. Like, I always feel just like a well of like positivity and happiness.
Back at you, babe.
Yeah. It's all good. All good.
It's a Kathryn thing.
I got good things. I know it is really nice to like have just like, oh, I can rely on this person to like make me feel happy. Yeah. That's very good.
Hey, Alan, I miss you too. Do you know Alan Manspray?
No, do I?
I don't know. He played my dad in Shadowhunters.
Hi, Alan.
But he's awesome.
Oh, I love you too then, Alan.
Yeah.
Anyone Kat loves is immediately on my love list.
Back at ya.
That's true. You got a good bullshit detector.
Yeah. I'm learning. I'm honing it slowly.
Yeah. It takes time. It takes time. I've certainly slipped up once or twice.
Yeah, we all do.
You know, we live, we learn.
Yeah,
exactly. My boss says.
We live, we learn. I like that.
Right? I know. It's so weird that I think on a normal, is it a Saturday? It's a Saturday. On a normal Saturday, we wouldn't be there yet. It's 8:45, so we would be getting ready for the party scene in Jagged Little Pill right now.
Ooh.
I know. Very fun. I would be just putting on like a really glossy, deep pink lip.
Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely my number one beauty choice. Always.
I've been really into the glossy lip lately.
I do love a gloss. So
yeah.
Hydrating, you know?
There you go. Don't let that matte lipstick dry your lips out.
What cocktail are you making tonight?
Coffee. Just coffee.
Plain coffee. At 5:42, how late are you going to stay up?
I don't know. Coffee doesn't keep me up. If I want to sleep, I sleep.
Wait, I forgot about that. When we were getting coffee and it was like, I don't know, 10 p.m. and you were like, I'm going to get an espresso. And I was like, yeah, me too. And we were both just like, it does nothing.
Yeah, no, it does nothing.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, TBT. Summer 19.
Oh,
Never to be forgotten.
Never, ever should be forgotten. So many ways.
Oh, in so many ways. Oh, young, naive, we live, we learn.
We live, we learn, babe.
We live, we word. Oh gosh. What a time. Kat, what's next? Are you gonna release your song tonight for the whole internet? Do I have your word?
I don't know, because I have to check with the other people that are also associated with it.
I think they said yes.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I just saw them before this. Yeah.
We good? Perfect.
Yeah, we're good. So go whenever you feel.
Cool. I'm on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Kat, your hair looks gorgeous. Your face looks gorgeous.
You too.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm sitting by the coziest fire. Well, it's kind of dying now, but it's reviving.
By the way, I've been meaning to tell you, I love you with bangs.
Thank you so much.
They look fantastic.
Thank you. I will say they're just more work. I'm not used to having to like, and when I say more work, it's not that I'm blow drying them. I'm literally like getting out of the shower and like tousling them in front of my face. But even that, it's an extra step.
It's worth it.
I'm working through it. I'm figuring it out. One day at a time.
You will. But hey, that's all we can do. One day at a time.
I mean, not no.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I haven't figured out yet if the days feel shorter or longer.
I don't know. I think it's like from my friend Christian said, blow dry it. Christian is the best. Christian is an incredible violinist. He's like the most amazing, insane talented musician writer. I think that like my days feel like hyper fast until 4 p.m. and then it's endless hours available until I go to bed. Like it's also so weird for me not to have to worry about my voice. Like, I was wandering around my kitchen last night, and you would love this, and I wish you were here to sing with me. Just singing all of Jason Robert Brown, because he has his accompaniments online. And so I was like, I know I ruined your life, or made it. Yeah, I know. I was literally just like walking around my kitchen yesterday, like cooking, singing Still Hurting on loop. I know.
I would love to bear witness to that.
I would kill to see you sing Stars in the Moon.
Ooh.
Right?
You're giving me thoughts, Gallagher.
I know, you just need to give us one singing video.
I really need to do something. You too.
Yeah. I'm content all over the place.
I know you are. I want more, Kathryn. I want more content.
I know. I feel like I have so many voice memos of new songs I can send you to. I'm like, literally every day, I'm like, hey guys, this is a new song I wrote at intermission. So I will send.
Send me everything.
Always. What else? So tonight, are you going to watch a movie? Are you going to do anything?
I'm trying to figure out what to watch tonight. What are you watching lately?
I've been rewatching Mad Men.
Oh, good.
Yeah, which is very good. Because it's like, it puts you in, but you don't have to be hyper-focused to follow. Like, I just watched The Outsider, and I feel like I loved it, but I had to be so focused, which is not good.
Right. I'm thinking about that. I know, I did that with Succession the other day. I rewatched Succession because it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Right?
Every time I watch it, every time I rewatch it, I hear something new.
Oh, see, that's good. But I'm going in the dark right now, so I can go to an outlet.
Oh, yeah, your phone's dying.
I know. Classic. Classic.
I can't keep my phone charged because everybody's on Instagram all the time.
Honestly, though, it's like, oh, Katherine, it's me, Katherine. We spell it the same way.
Aw.
Cute. I know. Kat, we don't.
We don't.
One of our differences.
True. It's okay. We just covered the gamut of Kathryns.
True. We're just trying to be as inclusive of the Katherine realm possible.
True.
I think is sort of how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are fully representative of the K Kathryns of the world.
Yes, the K Kathryns. Runs the gamut. I think you should watch. Oh, fuck. I think you should watch Mad Men. I think you could also watch. What was just recommended? Oh, Steel.
Oh, I saw
I
something
just
about that.
started it. Yeah,
Okay.
everyone's talking about it. It's supposed to be really, really good. And the girl is so funny in it.
That's what I need. I need funny right now.
Me too. I do too. Yeah, start Feel Good, and we can be like, because I haven't even finished the first episode, so we can like watch it together.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
What else?
Oh, I rewatched Hercules last night,
Huge move.
which I haven't watched in years. I did the trial of Disney Plus, and I'm like, all right, Disney movies, go.
Oh my gosh, that is a huge move.
I was on my spin bike while I was watching it, and I was fully belting on the bike.
As much. What's your favorite song?
Ooh, I mean, Won't Say I'm in Love or Zero to Hero.
So good.
So good.
They're so good. Someone asked if I was on a CW show, and I have to say I was only on one episode of The Flash, but technically aren't our characters from the same year? Didn't we?
2040, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, see you there.
You gotta, like, come over and say hi.
I'd love to. I'd love to.
If Green Arrow and the Canaries is picked up, we'll see what we can do.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, are you still alive? But it doesn't matter now because crisis.
Exactly. So anything is possible. Because I did die in that episode.
This is what I thought. I'm like, didn't you die though?
I had a very dramatic, but I died in 46.
Okay.
So I think it was 46. It might have even been 49.
Well, we got time.
Yeah, we got time. We got time to figure it out. Yeah, I played a good computer nerd if you need one of those.
I actually do.
So listen.
Joke.
What's up? Do you guys like how we're just writing this whole plot line right now with no authority? Fully zero authority.
Oh no! No, my phone's dying. Oh well.
Oh, classic situation. Okay, I need to remember how to play Kansas City to send to you.
Please.
I need to find it in my notes somewhere. I just know that the first line is, he said, "Let me take you to Kansas City." I mean,
I love it.
That's you.
That's me. Let me take you to Kansas City.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Kat, well, I love you.
I love you too. This has been so wonderful.
This has been the best. And I'm gonna text you immediately and tell you that I love you again.
Okay, good.
Love you.
Talk soon.